how to create the life that you want. That's what we're looking at today. And this is a video that comes out of me kind of getting in a situation where I feel like there's a little bit of friction and I want to move forwards at a greater pace in life. And I wanted to make it so maybe you can follow along if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like you're not moving forwards towards something. Let's try and identify how can you model other people that are where you want to be in your life. So for instance, I'm going to take a look at 4 different aspects of life. That's health, wealth, love and happiness. And in those type of fields, do I have some role models that I can not only do, how are they living their life? What principles are they using to become these type of role models to other people? And is there something there like what's the golden nuggets? Like so many say, success leaves clues. So we're gonna look for those clues and try and identify what are those and how can we implement them into our life. I wanted to make this video so you can try and see the process when I'm doing it, and maybe none of these people matter to you, they aren't role models to you, but you can take the principles that I'm using and use them on the models that you would like to copy, mimic, and then also if this needs to make sense to you. It really, the gut feeling is something that you should really try and follow when you do something like this. For instance, if you're looking at the training aspect of life or the health department training, and I have somebody that I really like to follow nowadays within the training type of field. It's a former bodybuilder and his name is Ben, and I'm gonna murder his name here, Paklowski. And when we look at him, I'm gonna look at interviews. We're not gonna do this in the video today, but I wanted to get the ground foundation here for us moving forwards. I'm thinking that this is gonna become a 4-part series on where we look at the different aspects, and then we're gonna look at the principles and values and how they say and do things. Like for instance, Ben Paklowski, he has nowadays, I would say like a meditation type of approach to his whole life, and we're gonna look at how he trains now with that type of mindset. He's not a bodybuilder anymore, but when he says this is the optimal way for me to build a body as I'm progressing in life with my family and my businesses, and that's something that relates to me. Like I want to have a great body, feel good, and not take 2 hours a day to train. I want it to be like half an hour, quick in, quick out. What are the things that I can learn from Ben here when doing strength training? And also how, if he says that you should really try and focus on doing this type of exercises, or you should meditate in the morning to have a greater strength training later in the day. That's the type of things that I'm looking for in the training aspect, to set an example. And for instance, in health, the training is health, but also like, is there something I can do, extract some value from people like Gary Vaynerchuk? He's a really successful entrepreneur, but is it something like in the health department there, in the life, like should I go forwards with even more gratitude in my life? I'm really happy where I am, but is there something that I can extract and become better at creating the life that I want? So if you would like to follow along on the next videos, this is going to be a 4-part series where we're going to do it like this. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to I'm going to show you when I analyze the different type of peoples like Alan Watts, Jordan Peterson, people like that. Are there some golden nuggets there for us to really hone in, get them on paper, and really create almost like a 10 commandments for how we should live our life? And it's going to be unique for you, so follow along on the next upcoming videos for how you're going to proceed creating those, so you can really gain some traction, because I'm feeling that the traction for me is going down. I would like to really ramp it up, and you can't take it out of thin air. You need some written down things for you to follow and really reset your mind to, and then start to really get it into your daily life and who you are, so it becomes how you're gonna live your life. So until the next video, I hope you have a great day and see you in the next one.